AMD just dropped their Q4 2025 earnings report, and if you're invested in semiconductors or AI technology, you need to hear this. The numbers are staggering, the guidance is aggressive, and there's one partnership announcement that's going to reshape the entire AI infrastructure landscape. Let's break down the 10 most important takeaways from this earnings call, counting down from number 10 to the biggest revelation of all. Starting at number 10, AMD delivered record-breaking Q4 performance that exceeded expectations across the board. The company posted revenue of $10.3 billion, representing a 34% increase year-over-year. But here's what's even more impressive. Net income surged 42% to a record $2.5 billion, while free cash flow nearly doubled to $2.1 billion. This isn't just growth, it's accelerating profitability that demonstrates AMD's improving operational efficiency as they scale. At number 9, AMD's ROCm ecosystem expansion is finally gaining real traction. The company announced that millions of large language and multimodal models now run out of the box on AMD hardware, with leading AI models launching with day zero support for Instinct GPUs. This addresses one of the biggest criticisms AMD has faced against NVIDIA, proving their software stack is maturing rapidly and removing adoption barriers for customers. Number 8 brings news about AMD's record server share gains. The company exited 2025 with record server CPU market share, driven by explosive EPYC adoption. Fifth-generation EPYC Turin CPUs accounted for more than half of total server revenue in Q4, while hyperscalers launched over 500 AMD-based instances during 2025, increasing total EPYC cloud instances by more than 50% to nearly 1,600. This shows AMD is winning in the most competitive segment of the data center market. At number 7, AMD's commercial PC business is becoming a significant growth driver. Rising commercial PC sell-through grew over 40% year-over-year in Q4, with AMD closing large enterprise wins across telecommunications, financial services, aerospace, automotive, and energy sectors. This establishes a new long-term growth engine beyond consumer PCs and positions AMD to capture more of the lucrative commercial market that's traditionally been Intel's stronghold. Number 6 introduces the MI400 series GPU launch plan for 2026. AMD is launching multiple variants, including the MI455X with Helios platform for AI superclusters, the MI430X for high-performance computing and sovereign AI, and the MI440X for enterprise customers. Multiple OEMs, including HPE and Lenovo, have already announced plans to offer Helios rack-scale systems, indicating strong ecosystem support for AMD's next-generation AI infrastructure. At number 5, AMD provided stunning long-term guidance for their data center segment. The company expects data center segment revenue to grow by more than 60% annually over the next 3 to 5 years. This aggressive projection is backed by strong EPYC and Instinct roadmaps and positions AMD as one of the fastest-growing players in the data center space during a period of unprecedented AI infrastructure build-out. Number 4 brings concerning news for gaming investors. AMD expects semi-custom revenue, which includes console chips for PlayStation and Xbox, to decline significantly in double digits during 2026. The company acknowledged they're in the 7th year of the current console cycle, which typically sees declining revenue. However, AMD noted that the next-generation Xbox ramp in 2027 should reverse this trend. The number 3 spot goes to AMD's massive OpenAI partnership announcement. AMD revealed a multi-generation partnership with OpenAI to deploy 6 gigawatts of Instinct GPUs. To put that in perspective, that's an enormous infrastructure commitment and validates AMD's position as a credible alternative to NVIDIA for training cutting-edge AI models. This partnership could be worth billions in revenue over multiple years. At number 2, AMD announced the MI500 series launch plan for 2027. These next-generation GPUs will feature the CDNA 6 architecture built on advanced 2-nanometer process technology with high-speed HBM4E memory. AMD promises another major leap in AI performance to power the next wave of large-scale multimodal models, ensuring they stay competitive in the rapidly evolving AI accelerator market. And the number 1 takeaway that should have every investor paying attention: AMD's ambitious 2027 AI revenue target. The company stated they plan to scale their AI business to tens of billions in annual revenue by 2027. Given that their data center AI business is already ramping with MI350 series shipments and the MI400 series launching soon, this target suggests AMD could capture $20 billion or more in annual AI revenue within just 2 years, fundamentally transforming the company's revenue mix and competitive position against NVIDIA. Drop your thoughts on AMD in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more earnings analysis from Earnings Central.